Hello, and welcome to Ask Velvet Podcast. Now, if this is your first time tuning in to my YouTube channel, I want to say thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to check out my page, my YouTube channel. And if you are one of my many subscribers, I want to say thank you for your continuous support. So, I am sitting outside on my front porch today and I am enjoying the mood, the weather. I'm enjoying the tranquility of my front porch. Now, my front porch, I usually go and sit and just taking a deep breath and I relax for the day. My front porch, that's my getaway. My front porch is my tranquility, it's my getaway. It's a way for me to center myself. And, of course, sitting out here on my front porch, I see a lot of things good, bad, and different, but I don't judge because I just mind my business while I'm sitting out here on the front porch. But I want to talk about the Charlie Kirk funeral. Now, I watched some of it, and watching it, I got the feeling that I got the feeling it wasn't a funeral. It was like staged. I felt like it. I felt like it felt staged, like everything. And then when the widowed wife came out to give her speech, she stands behind a podium with the presidential seal on it. I'm like, no, that's just it's giving RNC. It's giving Republican conference. It's not giving funeral. And I felt like she was just putting on a show for everyone. It just, like I said, it just didn't feel right. I mean, and I understand everybody grieves differently, you know, and I think uh, that maybe she hasn't had the real time to grieve because probably everyone was pushing her to go in front of the cameras and to talk. And sometimes when people are grieving, they don't really think about how they may look to the outside world. But yeah, I just felt like it was just all staged and everything. But again, I do believe people grieve differently, and maybe this was her way of grieving. But the things that they did for this guy, they're trying to make him into a martyr, and I don't believe he is a martyr. But I do believe that everyone has a right to express their feelings, and nobody, no matter who you are, nobody has a right to take your life because you expressed your feelings or your thoughts. But yeah, it just really didn't sit well with me. But I watched it for a little bit and then I moved on. And so I will move on here. Um, of course, as you all know, my Commanders, we played against the Ravens uh, Sunday. We played against the Ravens on Sunday. Very good game. The weather was spectacular. I enjoyed it because I'm usually surrounded by visiting team fans. Well, I was surrounded by a whole lot of Commander fans, and that felt good. And of course, my Commanders won, which I was so happy about. It. I was like, yes. But y'all know I was looking cute when I went to the Commanders game. I was looking so cute. I had my little hat on, um, you know, and had my tutu on and my jersey. Like I said, I was looking cute because that's how I be at these games. I be cute. Whether we win or lose, I'm gonna make sure I look cute. And I was looking cute. Yes. And we won. And I can't wait for the next game, which is on the 13th. Now that's an evening game. So that is going to be interesting for me. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But again, I will be there. Now, for Sunday's game, I actually had to take Metro, and then I had to do the walk up the hill. And that was a challenge for me. Now, I hadn't done that walk since the first time I became a Commanders fan. And it's about a mile, maybe half a mile walk. I think it's about a mile or half a mile walk. It's a it is a walk. And see, it always starts out. You always start out on a long stretch of road, long stretch of sidewalk, and then it goes up. So it was a challenge for me, but I took and there was a lot of tears being shed. I sweated. I was in tears, but I made it up that hill, and I just realized I had to take breaks. So I took quite a few breaks because and I've realized once I take those breaks, I'm good. I may be a little sore, but I'm good. So I made it up the hill and I made it back down the hill to the station. Now I did feel it later on that night. My muscles, my legs were like, "Bitch, I know you did not do that walk today," because it was letting me know you can't ever do that walk again. But believe you me, if I got to do that walk, I will do that walk because I ain't missing no games. I paid too much damn money for these tickets, and I ain't about to miss no game. But it was a very good game, and I will have to say the ushers that are in my section, I think they call them ushers, or uh, the people that work in my section, they're such awesome people. I mean, they remember me. Oh my gosh, they remember me, and they make like every time I come to a game, I always feel like I'm a superstar. Yes, I always feel like I'm a superstar, and whew, they be like, "Hey, Queen," I'm like, "Yes, yes, you know me." So yes, I love going to the games because, like I said, my section, the people that work in my section are just they're so awesome. I can't express how I feel about them. They just make me feel like, you know, it just make me feel like I'm a superstar, you know, like I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel when I go to these games and I sit in my section. I be feeling like I'm rich. I'm like, yes, I be feeling like I'm rich. So yes, but they are such awesome, awesome people. They're just all of them. Just they take very good care of me, and like I said, I actually love sitting in my section. Although I do wish I was over in the section where the Commanders fans sit, but I said that's all right. I'm good where I'm sitting at anyway, so that's all. I'm good. I'm good. I see it as it being much better than last year. I mean, last year my seats weren't bad at all, but this year I say the seats are better. But yeah, I just like I said, I'm feeling so profoundly blessed. And then, of course, we have an upcoming game, October 13th. I'll be going to that. That's the evening game, and I'm looking forward to that. Um, again. I'm going to try to take Uber or Lyft going to the evening game, but I may be able to take Uber or Lyft. And then again, I don't know. Because sometimes Uber likes to raise their prices at these games. I don't understand why Uber likes to raise the prices, but sometimes their prices can be way out of my budget. But that's neither here nor there. We'll see. We'll see what happens on game day if I'll be able to take an Uber up there or not. If not, I'll just take Metro and walk like I did last time. Now I will be ordering my outfit. I have a whole new outfit I'll be wearing to the game, so I'm gonna order that so it can be here, so I can wear it. But yes, I enjoyed the game. So with that being said, I'm going to end it here. And again, I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel, or who has dropped in to see what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Thank you for all your support. Until next time, my beautifuls, stay safe, be blessed, speak kind words. Have a great day.